in Disney World.
Attempting.
We'll see how it goes. I think we can do it though.
It's currently 9:25. We have 5 minutes to get into Frozen. That's the first show for Frozen. And
hustling through these.
first park is Hollywood Studios, then Animal Kingdom, then Epcot, then Magic. We made it. Into Frozen we go. Whew. That was a hustle. Got here in a minute, literally.
Mario, what's happening?
I'll explain it later.
Where did the boat go?
Well, I just said I'll explain it later. Let's keep it at that.
Okay.
Why don't you turn around?
Turn around every now and then.
I get a little.
They died.
Yes.
Dead parents. What is this, Bambi?
No.
Or the Lion King?
No.
Or Tarzan?
No.
Or Snow White or Cinderella or Beauty and the Beast or Lilo and Stitch or Big Hero 6, The Little Mermaid or Aladdin or Princess and the Frog or One Last Dragon or Encanto? Maybe not Encanto. I haven't seen it, but a parent probably dies. All they know is you don't talk about Bruno. I like that stuff.
Yeah, they do.
Let me tell you about my childhood.
Oh, we don't have time.
Stop, everybody!
Oh, come on, it's Kristoff. Come on.
Who's that?
Come on. Hey, there we go. I'm gonna have to give you something. You take that. That is my library card, because I am checking you out. It's spring break. I'm not even in school.
Yeah, so Anna was wondering if you've seen Elsie yet.
Have you seen Queen Elsa? You haven't.
Were you looking for her? You were looking for her right there. Could you show us how you did that? Oh, okay. You're shaking your eyes.
That's
Okay,
very
I'm going to
convincing.
give it up for Matt. Okay, no.
Matt has not seen Queen Elsa.
But Cookie is summer and I'll be a happy snowman. Just letting off steam.
Yes, that's how to get out.
Of the sky.
I'll make Arendelle very proud.
I love those historians. Matt, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, Eric. And you, Aria.
Yes.
The Royal Historians of Arendelle. Elsa, today is the Arendelle Festival, and I have the perfect way to help celebrate.
The Frozen show was fantastic as always, and now we are in line for the next showing of Vacation Fun, which goes on just one after the other. There's like no specific time frames.
Never seen it
all day
before.
long. We've never seen it. I'm so excited. We're going in.
Right. That's a great idea.
Who's ready for some vacation fun?
Okay, that was super fun and cute. I loved it.
I like the ending, how it showed all Disney World in animated form.
Right? It was like them, like Mickey was packing up to go on his vacation with Minnie to Disney World. It was so cute. And now at the exit, we've always come in here to visit Potato Land, but they have all these other props that we did not understand or know what they are. And all of these little like photo ops are all scenes from the movie. They have Egypt over there, Potato Land. It's so cool. His passport stamps are up here. That's adorable. So the first show of Beauty and the Beast starts at 11. Right now it is about 10:20, 10:30. So we don't really have time to do anything between now and then. So there's a shirt Bryen's been eyeing, so we're gonna go get that. And then I think we're gonna grab like something to eat real quick that we can do. I got it duck below the trees. So we're gonna grab something to eat while we watch Beauty and the Beast. Look how amazing.
Dinosaur Gertie's ice cream of extinction, because he is the last cement dinosaur in Disney World. We used to have two. But now the one in Animal Kingdom's gone. Cementosaurus.
Real sad. It's never too early for some ice cream when you're in the parks. These look so good. So we've made the executive decision. We're skipping the Disney Junior Dance Party because
It doesn't make sense.
it's a
not
dance
show,
party.
show.
Bonjour, Belle. Who does she think she is? How about it, Belle? Marry me.
Son, may I have my book back, please?
It's not right for a woman to read, Belle. You will marry me, Belle. Today's the day all of your dreams come
What are you talking about? For the money this time. I want to have friends read my
Inside a dark and foreboding castle, inhabited by a very odd collection of characters.
Master will be furious if he finds out what we're up to.
Hello there. Be our guest for dinner.
Well, keep it simple.
What are you talking about? What's going on? Come on, Mom. Come along, Chip, dear.
Oh dear.
No need to worry.
We'll keep it simple. Hi.
Esteemed madames et messieurs, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you. And now, we invite you to relax, put up a chair, as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. I am the master of this castle. Shall never see me as anything but a monster.
Oh no.
I thought I told you never to come here.
I just wanted to find out what
It's none of your business.
Please stop.
You shouldn't have come to the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper.
I apologize.
Apology accepted.
Belle has turned me down for the last time. No one says no to Gaston. Kill the beast or he will kill your children. Come on, man! Kill the beast! You! Look at that! You little cat! Beast! Come out! I know. Are you in love with her?
Tried to get here sooner.
It's over, beast! Hell is mine! How could you be in love with a monster? And you could have someone like me! Stop! He's mine!
At least, I get to see you one last time.
No, we're together now. I won't let you die. I love you. It is you.
Another fantastic show in Hollywood Studios. Absolutely love it. The dancers are absolutely incredible. I couldn't really show you to them because they only come out when there's music and then we get copyright. But it's a great show, especially if you like Beauty and the Beast, you gotta see it. There's 30 minutes until Indiana Jones. We're gonna see if we can squeeze in Muppet Vision 3D before then though. They just said the show's about to start. We're going in.
Back in 5 minutes, keys under the mat.
There's the key. There it is. We made it right in and now we're going all the way down.
Hi ho, Comedy Frog here, and welcome to Muppet Vision 3D. Now, let me show you around our research center. See, here in this modern, high-tech facility, we have perfected Muppet Vision 3D, a new film process which we're about to demonstrate to you. Now, working the projector is an old friend of ours, the Swedish chef. Chef, everything okay? Exactly. Secret laboratory. You see, we invited distinguished scientists from all over the world to come and work here. Unfortunately, none of them showed up. So instead, I'd like to introduce you to the guys who invented Muppet Vision, and they can show you some of their... Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and his assistant, Beaker.
Well, thank you, Mr. Kermit. Today, let's look at the advancements we've been working on for Muppet Vision. Beaker, would you turn on the machine? Don't you just hate it when your nose runs? You know, all these other people think I'm talking to them, but I'm really just talking to you. Please keep your heads down. I'm bouncing on people's heads. Beaker, activate the inflator-matic. The what? You... Oh! You gotta hurry. Oh! Great! Oh, now I can start my own football team. We have to try the vacuum Muppet. Ladies and gentlemen, we're all people pleased with Harvest Muppet. Hey, I'm free! Taxi! All right, now I'm getting out of this place.
Well, you know what that makes him? Smarter than us!
Anybody seen a bunny? I don't see a bunny. Where? Where? Oh, nothing up there but a bunny. A bunny? Bean!
Hi,
Hey, Kermit, look! What? Bean, what are you doing out there?
I'm running away. Nobody would let me help in the movie.
Enjoying the fireworks? No, your chair's on my foot!
I'll take you, penguin!
Everyone okay in here?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to apologize for our slight technical difficulties, but I do wish to assure you that no one was hurt and this theater suffered only minor damage. So thank you very much for coming to see this demonstration of Muppet Vision technology, and enjoy the rest of your stay, and come see us again sometime.
As you just saw, Muppet Vision 3D is exactly what it says in the name. It's a 3D show with all of the Muppets in it. Super fun, super fantastic. We keep talking about Muppets going because we're so sad, but Muppets will be leaving and we will be sad that the show will be gone. If you want a full tour of Muppets area, I'll put a card up here with a link to our full tour of the area. But it's a fantastic show and we will miss it. And Indiana Jones starts in 10 minutes. Something special about Indiana Jones and Beauty and the Beast is that you'll notice that we actually ate at Beauty and the Beast, and that's because both of these places are outside, and so they actually have snack and drink carts inside the area, because everything else here is inside, but any outside stadiums, you're allowed to eat and drink. They literally sell alcohol right at that stand right there and right outside. Oh, we gotta go this way. So, pretty cool. It makes these areas kind of my favorite because I get to snack and watch the show, but yeah. So we opted for a box of popcorn. So we have our bucket with us, and so we do get a free refill, but since they don't have like an actual thing, instead of like messing up the bucket, you just get a box instead. It's very convenient. And Bryen is shoving his face with popcorn like Chip and Dale, like he's never actually seen food before. He's got to stash it for the winter. And we have decided to sit up front, which we've never sat up front before. We'll see how it goes. the show, and every time I see it, it makes me miss when Hollywood Studios used to be MGM Studios, and it was like you were actually on a filming lot. So basically, in this show, are acting as if they're filming Indiana Jones, the stunt doubles, basically. So they show off all the action scenes. They talk about how in movies they film the action scenes with all the cameras and everything, and all the stunt doubles, and how they practice and perform their things. It's super cool. I love it.
It's like you're in a real-time action movie.
Like you're watching them film the movie. It's so cool. The only other show left here is One Man's Dream, but we have decided it is not enough of a show to waste our time on. So we will be skipping it because we make up the rules. We're in charge of our day, and we've decided we're not doing it. So we're on our way to Animal Kingdom, and we'll see you when we get over there. As you can see from behind us, we have made our way over to Animal Kingdom. We have made the official decision that we will not be riding everything or seeing every show.
Riding.
Riding.
We're not going to be riding all the shows, got it? We're going to be watching all the rides instead.
We have decided that we will be skipping some shows here and there, mostly just like the little screen shows.
We will be doing all the major ones though.
So we just got here a couple minutes late to hit the 1 o'clock Festival of the Lion King. So our next show is at 1:30, which means we got about 30 minutes to show you around the park, including... You notice anything's missing here? R.I.P. It's tough to be a bug.
Zootopia is exciting though.
Yes. Last week, so like a week ago from the day we're filming this, it was actually the last day that It's Tough to Be a Bug was out. Oh my goodness.
There's the wall.
Whoa. That's so sad. Anyways, we filmed the show, so I'm gonna put that in for you to see. Right here. Right here is It's Tough to Be a Bug. This was actually an opening day attraction, but it is 15 minutes right now. Usually this is a fully walk-on, but because it is the last day, everybody is trying to say their final goodbyes. So we'll see how long the actual wait is.
Yeah.
One of the coolest things about this show is that it's actually was built inside the Tree of Life. So there's the tree there, and then right underneath is where we're actually going to be watching the show. And as we walk through the tree, you might notice some animals hanging out carved into the tree. And there are actually 337 animals carved into this tree. Once you get into the actual line of It's Tough to Be a Bug, they actually have posters for all the different acts that you're going to be seeing in the show. A couple more animals before we go into the tree.
The chimpanzee's nose.
Oh, Bryen's favorite joke to make. Ew.
Tasty.
And we are going in the tree, and we gotta grab our bug glasses. Perfect. Here we are. We're in the tree.
The crickets agree, it's a hit.
The crickets agree.
And the cast of a million bugs.
So in here, they actually have posters that
Beauty and the Beast
represent actual musicals, like Broadway musicals, except it's all themed to the bugs. Website story over here, a singly named Desiree, Little Shop of Hoppers, and My Fair Ladybug. That's so funny. And we got our bug glasses on.
We're honorary bugs.
We are honorary bugs. This is how we're going to be able to see the bugs. It's very fancy technology here. Also, it's really loud in here today, so you can't really hear it, but they do play, like the background music here is bugs singing musical songs. So like right now they're singing Beauty and the Beast. It's so cute. It's actually one of my favorite like cute musics. I love listening to the bugs sing. We're on our second time around right now, and we're actually waiting like for the next show. We like got in for one show and now we're waiting like in between, and there's nobody in here. You can hear the music. So cute. This place is so cool also. Like, it's like you're in a little ant tunnel.
And here we go, entering a Bug's Life one last time.
My name is Xavier and I'd like to welcome you to the trip to It's Tough to Be a Bug. One of the last presentations. I know, it's sad. But before we start, I have some stuff to say. Our show does contain loud noises, darkness, and expression.
And now, put your wings together for the host of our show, everyone's favorite ant, Flick!
Hi, hello, and welcome. Welcome to our show. You know, we've been doing this act for over 300 million years. And with bugs making up more than 80% of the animal world, we're the biggest cast of them all. Still, you guys just don't seem to see us. So, that's why we gave you the special bug eyes. Go ahead, put them on. Neat, huh? Yeah, now you're all honorary bugs, so, on with the show. Take it from an ant, it's tough to be a bug. That's why we've developed some amazing survival techniques. For instance, deep in the jungles of South America, there's a bug. Well, technically he's an arachnid, you see. Shelly, I really hate when you do that. I never miss. Paul! Come on, keep up coming! Chili's on a roll!
Hey, what are you guys trying to pull?
Watch it! Messing up my end! Hold still!
Back off!
So now he's buff, he's ready, and he's ruining our set. We have other shows to do.
I am a mean defensive machine. I am the Terminator. Oh no. I detect more intruders.
No, they're not intruders. No, they're honorary bugs.
No, intruders must be terminated. No exceptions. I need more ammo.
No way! You'll never catch me!
She's gonna blow!
Look! Who's gonna block?
What are these humans wearing on their heads?
Oh, I made it honorary bugs.
Honorary what? They're our biggest enemy.
No, that's not true. They're my friends.
Friends? Get this loser out of my sight.
Bring in the evidence.
Friends don't exterminate friends, do they? You humans have always seen us as monsters. If you had it your way, you would destroy us all. But you never will, because we outnumber you 200 million to 1. Maybe it's time you honorary bugs got a taste of your own medicine. This means war!
Back off, spiders! They're mine.
Nothing! Did I forget to mention reptiles? Well, they just don't seem to care that it's tough to be a bug. But you guys should, because we make your world funny of a place. We're pollinators! We're pollinators! The best thing about us, you can't live without us, still it's tough to be a bug.
Huh? It's a piece of cake.
And it's moldy!
Look it up! Let's see!
Well, it still has a few bugs in it, but that's our show. And now that you're all honorary bugs, remember, magnifying glasses are for looking at little things.
Not burning little things.
See ya.
Your attention, please. we ask that all honorary guests remain seated so that viewers, blankets, and cockroaches may exit safely.
Here comes our free massage. Alright, and that was Tough to Be a Bug.
Fantastic show. I did count 3 families left in the middle of it.
After the sting?
After the sting.
That's great.
And the spiders.
Love to hear it.
You know?
It's kind of like Stitch's Great Escape, you know, where everybody gets scared.
It's so fun. I love it.
I love the free massage at the end. A lot of people screamed, I don't understand, it's a massage. Why are we screaming?
Honestly, my favorite part is hearing people's reactions to it. And this time, something that's never happened before is everybody cheered when the bug ate Hopper.
Yeah?
That was so fun.
Well, everybody knows that it's the last time today.
The vibes are good in there.
Yeah.
You know?
And we're gonna go back 2 more times later today.
Yes. What's happening? Oh no!
This must be the new sign under here.
The walkway. It's probably either the new or the old sign. You're right. Yikes. Breaking news. New show in Animal Kingdom.
The
Bryen.
Davies Menagerie.
Davies Menagerie. I was gonna say Bryen attempting to play drums for 1 hour straight.
I'm sweating.
Oh, we are here at Feathered Friends of Flight now. Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. We're at Feathered Friends of Flight. This is such a cool show. It's all live action animals. I'm so excited. We're in the front. We've never sat in the front before.
So what is he gonna do? He's gonna pick it up.
There we go.
He's gonna
We are building suspense.
We're hopping over to the trash can. And wait for it. Hit it! There he
That shows you sometimes recycling is really hard, but it's worth it in the end.
Yes, okay, so the next bird that we want to talk about right now is Caroline. She is right here. She is a trumper hornbill. These birds are so cool. Found in the forests of Africa, built for agility, and we're going to demonstrate that, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Yes, but we're going to need the help of 2 volunteers, 2 people who came here together through our trees, and land on Michael back there. He is the target now.
Hopefully land on my hand and not literally on it.
Yes, but we'll see. Okay, Caroline is calculating. And she did it!
Let's count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Rockets! What is going on with the show right now?
I don't know.
The owl's still coming out, isn't it?
The owl's coming?
Okay, well, I'm gonna get these chickens home safe, y'all, because last time I checked, owls and chickens, they don't get along. Y'all know the whole circle of life thing?
Such a cool flight, right? And these Animal Kingdom. Yeah, and all these things they were wrapped up.
Okay, that was a good start. We got about halfway, but let's see if we get the full song. Come on, Groucho, you wanna try that again? Alright, Groucho, let's try that song one more time. Great job, Groucho! Amazing work. And that was Groucho, the yellow named Amazon parrot, everyone.
Mine's Tata.
Okay.
Everyone, this is the Tata. She's a pterodactyl. She's a marabou stork. She's one of the largest species of flighted bird in the world. She has a 7-foot wingspan, and her brother's wingspan, they can reach up to 11 feet in length.
Yeah, these birds are massive, and they also serve a really big purpose out in Africa, where they're found. Very similar to like the vultures that we have here.
I hope she was figured out in the wild and deemed not releasable, so that's why today she lives here with us. But she shares a very important story with us. You see, it wasn't that long ago that many people feared future generations that they would never get the chance to see birds like Hope out in the wild again.
Here is this little bird flying in right now. Everyone, this is a blue-throated macaw, and his name is Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah, blue-throated macaws are one of the rarest species of macaws in the world. They're only found in Bolivia, and there are less than 400 individuals left out in the wild. That would be, but it doesn't end there. There are so many animals out there with their own unique stories, like Bowie the dog, or the right there, or a little toucan right here. His name is Bruno. So we'll talk about him.
Yes, or it could be these two majestic chickens right here, or animals just in your backyard. Get out in nature, experience wildlife, and you might find your own favorite animal.
Yeah, very well said, Michael. And behalf of all of us here, especially our feathered friends, we would like to leave you with one final wish.
May your hearts take flight and your spirits soar forever.
Namaste.
That's rare.
Thank you all for coming out to Feathered Friends of Flight, and we hope you enjoy your rest of the day here at Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Bye.
That's rare. That's a haired eagle. Aren't they usually bald?
Thank you.
I love that show, and I love the message of that show. Just like everything else in Animal Kingdom, it comes back to conservation and how to like save the birds, keep the birds in mind, how much they do for the environment. And like, birds are so cool. Like, they kind of freak me out. Like, the beaks and the sharp talons and everything, kind of freaky, but they're so cool. Current situation.
Welcome to my lair.
What is this? Is this like a temple or something? It's cool. Actually, this would be a really good photo spot. The lighting is fantastic.
Only one dinosaur left in Disney World, and
R.I.P.
Cementosaurus is gone.
So sad. Stopped at Restaurantosaurus real quick for a bite to eat, and the Nemo show starts in 10 minutes. Bryen wanted me to show off the Awalas. I recently got the Rapunzel Awala, and then Bryen a couple months ago got the Thor Awala. We made it! Oh my god, I'm so excited. I haven't seen this show in so long.
The Marine Life Institute houses many aquatic species, including fish from the wild who need our help, like the group we found in the bay, floating in plastic bags. For these, we remember the 3 R's: rescue, rehabilitate, and
Really? Today's the day! And what's happening? They came to see us all!
Yeah, I rolled off.
You know, women are wondering how we even ended up here.
Why don't we tell them?
Oh, let me. I know it best.
You know it best. I'm the ocean.
These travelers came a long way, and they deserve a good story. So, we're gonna do this the way we do everything. Together. It all started with a little clownfish named Nemo.
On the open sea.
Go on aboard, explorers!
Follow me!
Thank you.
Do you mind?
What?
I'm trying to swim here.
We're trying to find Nemo. You were showing me between a boat and...
A boat. Oh, I see a boat. Follow me!
Wait! We already did this.
We did. I guess I should explain. My boat is probably vibrating.
Fish are friends. Fish are friends. Fish are friends. Yeah. The great and long chapter.
Hey, kid. You'll get back to your dad. I've been watching you. You're small enough to break us free.
But I don't swim well. I got a bad fin.
One bad fin has never stopped me.
Your skate plan's gonna work.
But this time we got in. I promise. We'll all get out as long as we can swim together. We swim together.
Keep swimming. Keep swimming. What do we do?
We swim.
Right!
As the kids say, today I'll till you travel far. Go with the so done, Roxy. You're such an amazing kid. She'll
voice. I couldn't! I'm going home now.
Hey, stop! No one's ever stuck with me for so long before. Please don't go away! Please?
I thought I lost you. I saw you belly out.
Just pretending something flushed me down the drain.
All right, very cute show, but it is very long. And so I wouldn't recommend putting it on like your top priority list unless like you have a kid who's really obsessed with Nemo, then you have to see it.
Or unless you're doing a full day at Animal Kingdom.
Right, it is a good filler like between rides for sure. The music is absolutely incredible. You can actually listen to it on Spotify and I think Apple Music. They have the whole soundtrack.
And on TikTok, where's my dad?
It's so good. But Lion King starts in 4 minutes and we are hustling across the entire park to try to make it. Here we go. We'll see if we make it. I think we made it. This is crazy.
And we made it with a few seconds to spare. As soon as we walked in, the door closed.
Time. Trumpet triumphant!
Elephant, Simba, we got Pumbaa over here, and Timon is at the front of our section up there. So fun, and the monkeys in the middle, of course.
Quiet! Thank you. Maestro, if you please. Hakuna Matata. Direct from a record-breaking 2 million years at the bottom of the evolutionary ladder. Let's hear it for the Topo Monkeys! Here, we're not done yet. We got at least another 3 hours of material left. Now, just put all this stuff back, and we'll get on with the... Hey, Maestro, what's with the music? Something tells me this ain't the floor show. Ah! Hey, what the... Hey there, big fella. Hey, nice hat. So, where you from? Let's get out of here! Feel the love tonight.
It's a time for joyous celebration. For when all things exist, it happens. And just think, we're all connected in the great circle. The circle of life.
On the planet.
And now, everybody, it's time to kick off our celebration finale.
Sounds great, Simba.
Let's have a party.
Come on, everybody. Clap and sing along.
Is this thing on? Okay. Hello there. This is Timon. We hope you enjoyed the show. It was great having you with us. You were a lovely group. The best audience ever. Now, please, get out! You know the drill. Check for personal belongings. Take small children by the hand. Yada, yada, yada. Move in an orderly fashion toward the exit. No pushing and shoving. Come on. Move it! We haven't got all day. We got another one of these babies to crank out, and Papa needs a fun break.
Fantastic show. Oh no. Boom. That show is absolutely incredible. I have said that after every show I think at this point because the shows in Disney are amazing. I definitely don't recommend you run, well not run.
Nothing.
You speed walk.
Nothing will beat Nocturnal Circus from Halloween Horror Nights though.
That's true. But I don't recommend speed walking from Nemo to The Lion King in 5 minutes.
I do because it saves you an hour of time. Because if we missed that one, we would have to wait an hour to see it.
No. Like for us, yes, it made sense. But on your regular day, don't do that. Don't speed walk across the park.
Especially if you have a full day here. Don't worry, you will get everything done.
If you have children, don't do that. Don't be crazy like we did. You can wait the hour, getting something to eat, doing another ride, doing like the safari. But now we are headed out of this park, and we'll see you at Epcot. And we've made our way over to Epcot. We do have to do an entire lap around the showcase, and I am already tired. I'm gonna be honest, we didn't get much sleep last night, and now we're doing all 4 parks and running around like crazy people, but I don't think we have a game plan here, so we'll see you wherever we end up. We are starting off the way that everybody says is wrong. I don't care. We start in Canada, everybody. Our first show is gonna be Canada Far and Wide, which is one of Bryen's favorites because it's hockey. To Canada Far and Wide. It is kind of a hike to get back to this show, but it's so worth it because of this so beautiful waterfall. I love it. It's the front side of water. And we are going in, and this one is actually a Circle Vision 3D show, which means there's screens all around you and there's no seats, so you just kind of stand and turn to look at all of the different screens.
Or as we like to say in Canada, 9,300 kilometers, because we have the metric system up here, you know.
We begin on the East Coast in Nova Scotia with one of our true Canadian treasures, the Blue Nose. She not only looks impressive, she can move too. The Blue Nose was once the world's fastest racing schooner.
The Atlantic provinces are well known for their historical towns and traditions, as well as some of the most musical Canadian accents you'll find anywhere in the country.
Niagara Falls is another. And as any self-respecting Canadian will tell you, our falls are bigger than the American falls.
And I'd be remiss if I didn't acknowledge our deep love of hockey. For many Canadians, it's a way of life.
And a way of life for our dentists, too.
Yeah.
Look at the babies! Oh my goodness! They're so cute. It's a cute show. I wouldn't say it's a must-do.
What?
I would not say it's a must-do.
If you love hockey, it's a must-do.
If you like Canada and you're looking for some AC in the summer,
when are we gonna eat at La Cilla Steakhouse?
We're not eating at La Cilla. Or if you're looking for a warm place or dry place if it's cold and rainy, it's a good stop. A place to go between rides or to get out of the crowds. It's a great stop.
Oh, look at that.
But I wouldn't recommend like mapping out your day for it.
Look at the flowers going out of Canada.
Okay, look how cute this is. So it is Flower and Garden right now, and they made the flag out of flowers. That's adorable. So I am making all of the calls today, and I have decided we're skipping the Beauty and the Beast sing-along in France because it is not show enough to waste my time doing. Do you have anything else to add?
You get a better experience at the Hollywood Studios Beauty and the Beast show, where it's a live performance.
Agreed. Got some streetmosphere going on out here in Morocco though. That's very fun. Also, something to know about the Circle Vision shows is that for a girly like me who's got like a little bit of vertigo, migraine, aura issues, I get a little bit dizzy. So keep that in mind. It is a little dizzying. We're taking a food break because the next America show is still in 10 minutes. Okay, we don't have much time, but
We got Frushi.
I believe I saw the Frushi's gluten-free. I looked at the thing and it didn't look like there was any gluten in it. So let's hope that I'll be okay.
This is one of the foods from Food and Wine that I really enjoyed. Because it's fruit and sushi, two of my favorite things, all in one.
Let's see, I don't like sushi. So. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's so good.
It's very fruity.
I hope so.
It is. Yeah, I'm a fan. The American Adventure is located inside of the America Pavilion. It's one of the longer shows that we'll be doing today, but
I'd rather fall asleep. It's a great fall asleep show.
Bryen will be taking a nap, and I will sit through and show you all the excitement. And in here is where the Voices of Liberty sing. And they sound so amazing. Bryen's actually never seen them sing, so someday we'll be here to see that happen. And we are going in. You're gonna go up the escalator. And here is the overview of that room from upstairs. It's so pretty down there. Where are we going? This is so exciting.
I'm getting all prepped in proper position.
Good night.
Good night. I'll see you in about 30 minutes.
Excuse me, Mr. Twain. Perhaps you recognize those inspiring words from one of America's great writers. Finally, the time had come to speak with one voice in a declaration of independence. Good evening, Mr. Jefferson. Have you finished the new draft yet? It is difficult to make 13 clocks chime at the same time, but we must carefully justify the separation.
Dr. Franklin, while you slept soundly through the meeting this afternoon, we did manage to justify separation.
We're 100 years old today. We came a long way in that first century. And like Susan B. Anthony, we're still speaking out.
And why shouldn't we, Mr. Twain?
As Tom Edison said, discontent is the first necessity of progress.
Let me assert my firm belief that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
Well, Mr. Twain, what do you think of our America now?
I think the founding fathers never dreamed of an America like this.
Of course not. We weren't dreamers, we were visionaries. But I foresee the American adventure to continue a long, long time.
What'd you think?
It was great. There's a lot of Z's on the screen.
See, I feel like it's
It was,
giving...
it's just kind of dark in there though. Like it was just pitch black.
It's a show that they have, it's too long. It'd be way better if it was way shorter. So that's my opinion on that. The animatronics are really cool though. So we are stopping at Regal Eagle for some food. Last time we ate here wasn't great, but we're hoping it'll be better this time. Also, executive decisions have been made.
Look at that.
Yeah, you might have gotten the wrong thing.
I have to order again.
Yeah, we're skipping China. It's the same show as the Canada Far and Wide show. It's like another Circle Vision show. Canada may be Disney though, so we're not going to be doing China. And also, the China show is not as exciting, and there's other things we would rather do that are like more of shows than just like screens. So I'm still waiting on my food, but here's Bryen's food. What did you get?
I got the jackfruit
place sold.
Alright, I got the barbecue jackfruit sandwich. Look at that. The last time I ate at Regal Eagle, I wasn't a fan. This looks like they may have redeemed themselves. And the french fries are very crispy and nice. And I will say, barbecue on Disney World property has been meh a couple years ago, but ever since I tried it again, it's actually really good.
It's getting better.
Polite Pig, I wasn't a fan the first time I tried it. Second time around, I tried it last week. Oh my goodness, delicious.
And I got the sliced Texas beef brisket sandwich, and look at that meat. They're huge slices. They look so good. My fries, though, I'm a little upset. Bryen's fries had like some seasoning that looked really good on them, and mine do not. I'm salty about it. Okay, Regal Eagle has redeemed themselves.
Yeah, it was really good. I had some kind of like, I don't know what it was. I think it was like brisket spice sauce they put on there. Oh, it was so good.
Yeah, and then for me, my meal was really good, but I will say, it's actually like garlic bread, which they make, but it is very greasy. So
for quick service, that's a big portion they give you.
Now, if the Canada show sounded cool and you were like, hey, I want to see that in a China version, what you're gonna do is you walk under this arch here, and then I believe it's in that circle building right back there.
There's tons of dragons, I can only imagine.
We've actually never seen that show.
Nope.
But I know it's the exact same thing, and
but it's not
those shows make me dizzy.
It's not hockey.
And it's not hockey. Sorry, China. Maybe someday. Theme park ducks walking through the theme park. There we go. Breaking news, our first Big L didn't plan ahead. Apparently, Turtle Talk with Crush ends at 6:40 and it is 6:55. That's okay because we need a couple hours of magic. So we're headed out of Epcot now and we should beat a magic around 7:30, 8 o'clock, and that'll give us 2 hours to do everything there. So we will see you at Magic Kingdom. We're at the TTC now, but crazy thing just happened. When we were leaving Epcot, we looked behind us
at the ball.
There was so much smoke.
Not just any smoke, black smoke.
Black smoke.
So we're like, oh, there's a fire somewhere. Come to find out that in France, there was a dumpster fire, as what we hear right now. We'll update throughout the night. But it looks like like the France show and Remy's Ready-to Adventure are down, and they'll probably be down for the rest of the night, I would assume.
They also evacuated Chefs de France and Les Halles. Well, all those, like the patisserie and everything got evacuated, and it was like a big fire. Someone posted a photo.
We almost went to that showing too.
We did. If we hadn't made the executive decision
that we weren't doing it, we would have been evacuated, and this would have been a whole different video.
It would have been crazy.
We would have got lightning lanes for something, I would assume, and it would have been great.
I feel bad for the people like looking forward to their expensive meal at Les Halles, though. I mean,
or if they already got done eating their dinner, I'm sure their meals come now.
I know, right? Like that's what I'm looking for. I mean, there's no way for them to take payment. Anyways, we're at the TTC now. Woo, go Tram!
And we're gonna head into the Magic Kingdom now.
We made it to Magic Kingdom, and we are headed to Carousel of Progress as our first show of the evening here. The doors just opened. Will we make it into this one? We'll see. Did it?
Welcome to Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. You're in for a real treat. The Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. He loved it. He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit. Millions of people came to see it. And since then, the Carousel of Progress has had more performances than any other stage show in the history of American theater. You know, Walt loved the idea of progress, and he loved the American family. And he himself was probably as American as anyone could possibly be. He thought it would be fun to watch the American family go through the 20th century, experiencing all the new wonders as they came. And he put them together in a show called Carousel of Progress, which we are now about to see. Although our carousel family has experienced a few changes over the years, our show still revolves around the same theme, and that's progress. May the century begin.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day.
It looks like the Robins are getting ready to celebrate Valentine's Day today. What year is it? Oh, right around the turn of the century. Believe me, things couldn't be any better than they are today. We have almost 8,000 automobiles in this country, and we can travel by train from New York to California in less than 7 days. Closer to home, we've now got gas lamps, a telephone, and the latest design in cast iron stoves. And that reservoir keeps 5 gallons of water hot in just 3 buckets of coal. Oh, well, that sure beats chopping wood. And isn't our new ice box a beauty? Look at that. Holds 50 pounds of ice. Milk doesn't sour as quick as it used to. And our dog Rover here keeps the water in the drip pan from overflowing. I was reading about a fellow named Tom Edison who's working on an idea for snap-on electric lights.
Electric lights? No more kerosene, no more gas.
Sarah sure gets to the core of the apple.
But we do have this new wash day marvel. Now it takes me only 5 hours to do the wash. Imagine, it used to take 2 days.
Now, James, I thought I told you to ask my permission before using my new stereoscope. It's not a toy, you know.
Ooh, so that's what we did dream indecent.
And you can't tell me it's the daughter because that's the daughter.
That's our teenage
So
daughter. She's getting ready to go to a Valentine's dance across town on one of those new horseless
She's not
trolleys.
in any of the rest of the show. I'm so confused.
Mother out for Valentine's dinner this year.
Well, you know what kind of sport I am.
I only hope I have an evening as romantic as yours.
Phew, boy, hottest 4th of July we've had in years. We've come a long way, though, since the turn of the century, over 20-some-odd years ago. You know, in my new Essex, I've got an electric starter. Now I don't have to crank. We can travel from New York to Los Angeles by train in only 3 days. And we've got a house full of new electrical servants. Mr. Edison sure added life to our home. Whoa there, you blew a fuse. Crap, that's the 3rd one this week. I buy fuses by the case. Uh-oh, and I've blown the whole neighborhood again.
Every time he has company, he blows a fuse. And guess who always has to change it?
I heard that, young man. I heard that.
Oh, well, that's more like it. John, yours is the last costume I've got to finish before the parade starts.
Do I really have to go? If my new boyfriend Theodore sees me in this, it'll scare him away.
Oh, dear, if that happens, you'll always have that torch you can carry for him.
Oh, Father.
Uncle Orville's taken over the coolest spot in the house, of course, and he's rigged up a real clever contraption. He calls it air cooling. Too bad he's not reading the help wanted ads.
No privacy, it's all around this place.
Our refrigerator holds more food and ice cubes. And thanks to our automatic dishwasher, I don't have to dry the dishes anymore after supper. Gives Rover and me more time to enjoy our evening stroll together. Later, boy. Oh, and here's something else that's new. I just heard a new term today on the radio. Fella says, we've got something now called the rat race. Did you ever hear that one? It sure describes my life. I'm involved in something now called commuting. I drive into the city for work all day and then turn right around and drive all the way back. And the highway is crowded with fellow rats doing the same thing.
You're always kidding poor Patty. She's certainly prettier than either of you.
We're remodeling our basement in something called a rumpus room. And we're looking forward to a few rumpuses, I'll tell you.
There's a great big beautiful yesterday, and tomorrow's just a dream away. So there's a great big beautiful tomorrow.
Isn't it a pleasant holiday? Oh, turkey's in the oven, it's peaceful and quiet.
Yes, 300 points, my best score yet.
Well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new virtual reality space pilot game. Tree lights 30% brighter.
I can do that with my tree also.
That voice activated stuff. Watch this. Roar, speak.
John, the oven should respond to your voice commands now. Give it a try.
Oh, okay. Here goes. Temperature to 375.
Temperature increased to 375.
Look at that. It even talks back.
Reminds me of certain people I know.
Yeah, right, Dad.
Ooh, good shot.
Did you see that?
Dad, Grandma's up to 550 points.
Did you say 550? Hey, she's getting the hang of that thing.
550.
I can't believe all the new gadgets they've got now.
Grandma's up to 975 points.
Wow, the 975.
Temperature increased to 975. Make mode overload. Command error.
John, what's wrong with the oven?
What,
Make mode complete. Enjoy your meal.
Anyone for pizza?
Oh, another Christmas turkey ruined.
Man, what a game. I really smoked those guys. What will they think of next?
Who knows? We've got a whole new century waiting for us out there.
Yeah, and maybe sometime in the new century, your father will learn how to talk to our oven.
well, maybe by then ovens will read our minds. But hey, as long as we're all here and happy and together for the holidays, who cares if I burned our Christmas turkey?
I do. I'm starving.
Don't worry, Dad. Someday everything's going to be so automated you won't ever have to cook another Christmas turkey again.
We hope you've enjoyed this tribute to the 1964 Carousel of Progress from the New York World's Fair. Please gather all of your personal belongings and exit through the doors located at the back of the theater. Have a great, big, beautiful day.
Carousel of Progress is one of my favorite shows. Yeah. A couple cool things that I really like about it is, one, you can see how it goes like from different holidays. So there's 4 different holidays in the show. It starts with Valentine's Day, and then it goes into 4th of July, and then it goes to Halloween and ends on Christmas.
Good job.
I know, I kind of.
It's like a pie if you think about it.
It's the circle of the calendar.
Yes, and then there's an X. It turns into a pie.
I also love that like their kitchens always stay the same. It's just like upgraded, which is really cool. And Rover's my favorite character in there. He has an upgraded water bowl in every scene, which I love. Last thing though, somebody please tell me who that little girl is in the first scene. I have watched the show too many times. I have looked for every little detail of who this girl is, and I can't figure it out because it's not the daughter. The daughter's in a different scene in that part. Like, I don't understand. So if you know who that daughter is, if you know some kind of lore that I don't, please tell me. I need to know who she is. The fireworks are starting! I love this fireworks show so much. Wow, so pretty! Bryen pretending to be the tourist. It turned off. Oh my god. I know they're supposed to be bells, but those look like hearts. Oh my god. They're actually filming though. Wow. This is literally what people look like going through the parks. Time for Mickey's Philhar Magic. I have a feeling we're gonna be the only ones in this show. It's just a hunch. A little gut feeling. She said the other show just started. There's 11 minutes till the next one. We'll come back to this. Theme park update. The new DVC lounge in Magic Kingdom opened.
They got Coca-Cola freestyles in there.
They do. We can peek through the windows. There it is in there. Wow. It looks really nice. Yeah, so those freestyle machines are free.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that what you saw?
No, I just know from past experience from the other lounges. It looks really nice. I'm not mad. So I don't really care about Tom Sawyer Island going. And like honestly, the Liberty Boat, like don't really care about. However, I will miss seeing the fireworks go up over the Liberty Boat. But I'm sure the fireworks are gonna look so cool from Cars Land. So I'm very excited about that. Time for the Country Bear Jamboree. Maybe. We are the only ones in here. And Hercules is about to save the day. Wait, look how cute this is. I've never seen this before. Because the last time we were here was like opening weekend and it was packed. That's so cool. I don't know, there's nobody out here, but Bryan's ready to go in, so. You gotta stand clear of the doors though. Did you hear the guy at the America Pavilion literally said the
Hey y'all, the Country Bear Musical Jamboree will begin in just 5 minutes. Sorry to keep you waiting, but you have no idea how hard it is to tune a guitar when you've got bear claws.
It must be very hard.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Anyways, the guy.
To the tiki room.
No, we're not. But anyways, the guy at the America show, he said to stand clear of the doors in Spanish like they do in the monorail. It was so funny.
Folks,
it was really
our show's almost ready to begin. So just choose a row and sit your bare bottom down. No,
there's nobody
choose
here.
a row and slide all the way across. Just make sure you stop when you reach the end, or you might be watching from the floor.
Better than watching from the wall.
Oh, heck, I kind of
These
like
guys
it
are
up
so
here.
I feel like I'm at Bugaboo Creek.
It is giving Bugaboo Creek, but nobody, unless they're from New England, knows what that is. Fun fact. If you know what Bugaboo Creek is, you're real one.
Howdy, folks. Welcome to the one and only original Country Bear Musical Jamboree, featuring a wild and woolly assortment of grizzled old grizzlies singing a little country, a little western, and a whole lot of everything in between. So get those paws tapping and those claws clapping for 5 bears who need no introduction, but I'll give them one anyway. Let's hear it for the 5 Bear Rocks! Hit it, boys! Bear Musical Jamboree, knee slapping, toe tapping jubilee. Bear Musical Jamboree. It's our very own Trixie and the talented trio, Bunny, Bubbles, and Beulah. Or is it Beulah, Bunny, and Bubbles? Well, any way you count it, they're triple the fun.
I won't give up, no, I won't give in till I reach the end, and then I'll start again.
Elvis Presley, that's an Elvis Presley.
There you see her, sitting there across the way. She don't have a lot to say, but there's something about her.
Take it away, Ernest.
He's on fire today.
Second fire of the day. Just
Shining, shimmering, splendid. Now when did you last let your heart decide?
What are we at? Rachel's Adult Entertainment?
Take you
Let's give him Chapel Rowan.
I'm just watching the performance. It's so funny.
It might surprise you to learn that our next performer is still an eligible bachelor.
Is it the clumpy way he walks?
Or the grumpy way he talks.
Or the pear-shaped, square-shaped weirdness of his feet? And though we know he washes well, he always ends up sort of smelly.
But you'll never be a bell whose existence a bittersweet. Everyone's been a fixer-upper, that's what it's all about. We just raise yourself and round us out. Remember me.
you cry. Too sad. I can't go home.
How about we do one of my favorites?
You've got a friend in need.
Good one.
You've got problems. I got it too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you.
Here to join us for the finale.
Great idea, Sammy. Hey, gang, hit it!
Okay, here we go.
Look for the
Bare necessities, the simple bare necessities.
We love a group.
I'll be home. They'll come to you.
What? Oh.
What the? Okay, well, that's enough. This concludes our show. As you can see, we're still barely keeping it together. Now gather up all your bare necessities and exit out the doors on your right.
Alright, ironically, I love that one. Like, solely because it's the goofiest thing ever. What are your thoughts?
It was weird.
It was weird.
Keep the original, bring it back.
No, the original was even worse though. Like,
no, it wasn't.
At least this one I could like sing along to, you know? It's time for Bryen's favorite, the tiki room. Just kidding. Bryen actually hates this one. It's one of his least favorites. Perfect timing, we're walking right in, but look at that waterfall. That's amazing. For anyone wondering, Bryen has placed himself directly next to the exit for quick running away. Yes, all of the birds. They're right there.
That's
yeah.
all I know.
Imagine like having fog and then being in this room. That would be horrifying. If you had fog, if you had a fear of birds.
Imagine just, it's park closed, you're here by yourself, it's the middle of the night, and there's just birds. And they just start singing. No music, just singing.
Look, here come the girls.
And the wunderbar Birdmobile, which has birds on it, and it goes round and round. Well, that's why we call it a Birdmobile.
We've lost the plot. It's kind of scary in here. Like, all you can hear is the animatronics moving. That was the bathroom, he just left me here alone. It's just you and me now. We've added plants to the mix, and there's little dudes back there that have been added, and I think the tikis are about to get added. Oh my god. It's like a fever dream in here. It's happening. What is Now it's raining outside.
What's going on?
Somebody has stolen my thunder.
I think someone has left the shower running. Be careful, me fine friends. The gods have been angered by all this celebrating. But, me buckos, every cloud has a silver line.
Monsieur and Mesdames, it's time to say adieu. But we hope you will always remember the amazing things which happen here in Walt Disney's enchanted Tiki Room. The birdies never play. You've heard the power sing. Tiki's playing with drums.
Applause, up, up, down there, applause. Everybody stand up on your feet. Ole! And No, as long as you're all standing. We have a wonderful magic trick for you.
Ja, a wunderbar trick. Everybody, face the door. And the trick is, we're gonna make you all disappear.
Gladly will disappear out of there. That show is an absolute fever dream. You remember when I was like, oh my god, I love all the shows in Disney World. That one, horrifying. Not a fan. I had to find Bryen now. He left to use the bathroom, and I don't know where he is. Please hold. We have one show left. It is 9:27 right now. The park closes at 10 o'clock, and I think we saved the best show for last. At least one of the best shows for last. Right, Mickey's Fell Hard Magic Part 2.
Hey!
Look at the 3 cabs.
And we are ending with the best show in all of Disney World, my favorite, Feel Hard Magic.
We got all posters for different movies that have like music in them. Got a Hercules musical. That's so fun.
Until you are seated inside the concert hall.
He's ready to go. Toes behind the yellow line, sir. Fully behind. Thank you. We've officially lost the plot. We've gone to Lulu.
Resume all food and drinks before entering the pier. There are trash cans.
Here, friends, don't forget your glasses.
Enjoy the show.
We're going. Wow. Let's go. Take a seat. Oh, where are we going? I guess we're going to the back. We never sit in the back. This is so exciting. Gotta put on our
Friends, don't
Opry
forget your glasses.
Slay. You look fabulous.
Mickey, where's Donald? The orchestra's missing it. It's showtime.
Showtime? Well, I gotta open the curtains. We're not ready. What's that? I can't hear you, Mickey. Oh my gosh. Donald, wake up! It's showtime! Don't forget the orchestra. And don't touch my hat.
Bonjour! It is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, the dining room proudly presents your dinner.
We are guests. We are guests. We are guests.
It's flower.
you.
I sure hope you like the show, everybody!
As we walk out, it did hit 10 o'clock, which means the park is closed. PhilharMagic is definitely one of the best shows out there. It is a 4D show, so is Muppets. I don't think I mentioned that earlier. So basically, there is the 3D parts, but then also you can smell things, and there's like air that pops out at you, and like all sorts of other effects you get, like it like sprays water at you. Real crazy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. The smells is amazing though. If you're gonna see it for anything, it smells so good in there. I don't even know where I was going with this. It was a good show. It's a great show. It's one of the best ones.
Is the best one.
It is the best show.
If Donald was up there, I would be throwing dollar bills at him.
It's
if it was live action.
debatable with Frozen though, because those historians are real funny. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We got our last snacks of the day. We got a snack in each park. This is ours. It's a Goofy's Glacier. I also wanted to tell you how cool the magic bands were with the shows. I didn't know they linked to the shows, but they lit up with all the shows. It was super cool.
Let us know in the comments, by the way, what's your favorite Disney World show?
What's your favorite show? Ours, well, mine is Frozen.
Mine's PhilharMagic.
What's your least favorite?
Tiki room.
That's what I was gonna say also. It was a rough one to get through. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, this was a long one. Thank you for sticking it out. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share, follow us on all the other
Well, they are gonna comment their
things.
favorite show.
Oh yeah. And go
We're gonna get a
us.
solid one comment. If we get one comment and you watched all the way to this end, we're gonna be
You're the
very
best.
upset.
Yeah. Oh.
If you don't comment.
Oh. If you don't comment.
You hear? Yes, you listening right now. Comment your favorite show. Just do it. It's free.
And go follow us on Instagram and TikTok also.
Don't do all that. We're not that great.
Our TikToks are kind of cool. We're doing better. Anyways, all right. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.